3 days ago, I'm mindlessly scrolling on my phone, having the time of my life, and finally, for the first time ever, I get recommended a channel on Twitch that actually shaked my soul. Usually, it's just depressed, or usually it's just some nonsense streamer just yelling and nonsense like that. Nothing really entertaining, and I don't like watching streams, truly. I'm not a stream watcher. I'm a YouTube watcher that can sit down, watch a 2-hour YouTube in the background, put a podcast on, eat some popcorn, maybe get some oatmeal. That's kind of a guy I am. That's how I operate. But I was enamored and encapsulated by what you're seeing on the screen right now. Now, I thought that they were just re-premiering an episode of a show. I had assumed this was some episode from some TV show. That is what I assumed. And then I realized that they were responding to live comments, and my soul began to shake a little bit. I said, there's no way this is live. It is live! I say, wait, what is with the animation work? I see the person. This is Gob. This is Goblin. This is the Twitch channel. Linked in the description, by the way. I want to tell that right now. It's linked in the description. I got to talk about this because I'm just going to be glazing for the next 8 minutes. This is crazy to me. Look at the detail on This Is Gob. Now, they were talking about a variety of different subjects, things of that variety, streaming things in that general. It was very fun to witness and watch. I am so impressed with the animation work on the 2D model. Firstly, let's talk about the 2D model. This Is Gob. Do you know how much effort it takes to make a VTubing model? A PNG tuber even. To have that be mapped and worked out, and to work with each little still animation. And I've worked on 2D animation before. I used to do stick page stuff. I used to work on stick page and do stuff like that. Seeing this lights up my soul, especially with the inflation of AI art and nonsense like that, which just seeing this made my soul elated. So I was watching this just enamored, listening to and fro, and I immediately followed. This page. I was so excited about it. It made me feel jovial. It made me feel with this joy inside of my chest. And I need to know more about this. But then, even more so than this, was a 3D animation. Nilbog. Nilbog is also linked in the description below. I got best of both worlds for you. I got 2D and I got 3D. Both. Just for you. I love your community. I'm here for you. So I look at the 3D model. The 3D model it makes my mind get a shiver. It makes my brain shiver how amazing and just concise the animations, the detail on it is. The way that goes, the way the mouth moves, it feels like I'm watching a very highly detailed animation of a Smiling Friends episode where the random 3D animation comes in. I've seen stilted 3D so often. I've seen horrible CG in my life. I see passion here. I see dedication, and I see freedom. I see the future of what art can be within this. I see the magnitude of the gravity of what I'm witnessing. I've watched other VTubers before, and usually it's a fake VTuber like, yeah, hi guys, hey, ha, ha, and it matches with the facial animations. This is a custom model, but that isn't the part that really shocked me. I was impressed already. You had me on the floor enamored. You had me gobstopped. You had me flabbergasted. You had me awestruck. You had me. But then you decided that this wasn't the peak. This was not the zenith. This wasn't the magnitude, the gravity of what you're going to bring to me. No. You decided to hit me with a 1-2 combo, then realize that I'm actually getting jumped. He pulled out a custom PlayStation controller to play Astrobot. Nilbog, you hero, you legend, you icon. I have never seen this. Ever. Now, there are big VTubers out there who I'm sure have amazing custom variation, but this guy has like 800 followers. That's it, just 800 followers. Nothing big, nothing crazy. And there needs to be more light shown on this hero, this absolute god. He's playing Astrobot, interacting with chat. Not many people in the chat, sadly. Not a lot of people. Not a whole mountain of people just supporting him. But I promise you, I'm going to be in there whenever I can. Whenever I'm not at work, because I work 60 hours a week. I make these videos out of pure passion. I only talk about what's on my soul. And I could not stop thinking about this. I was the night shaking the bed, fighting. I was thinking about it. It was going through my body. I was sweating, having heart palpitations. I discovered this 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I had 72 hours to fumigate. Think about this. To have this go inside of my chest. And I'm dealing with the stress of modern existence as it is, but this inspired me to draw. This inspired me to download Blender legally. This inspired me to learn. I have never, in the past 4 years, been so inspired to learn. Now, 5 years ago, I was a little inspired to learn. I met somebody, I had a mentor. Even to this day, mentor is 42 years old. If you don't have an older mentor, I recommend you have that. I've known the mentor is just important to have in your life. And I was inspired in life to actually do more because of that mentor. I was inspired to put away my ego and actually focus on me instead of my ego, and actually focus on the world around me, because the world doesn't care about me, so I'm going to care about myself. And when I saw Neilbog, when I saw this, when I witnessed the artistry, the machinations of the hard work that must have went into designing this model, the little intricacies to divulge and to spend time on this amazing work, I lost it. In one stream, they have taken my heart. They have taken my soul. They have taken my spirit, put it in the blender, put them all together so I can be one singularity, all in tune with each other. That is how I feel about the beauty of this animation. I cannot find the true words to express, because what is in my mouth that I can express to you has truly left my heart. I need to keep the words in my heart so I don't put it all out there, because it's so much. My heart is full. I feel the same way I felt when I met my wife. I know it sounds crazy to phrase it that way, but I am in love. I am deeply in love with the animation. I am deeply in love with the work. I am deeply in love with the work ethic. I am deeply in love with how randomly I found it. This was on a spur of a whim. I doubt anyone really knows about these people. I really doubt it. And this small thing shows me that VTubers can be more than just an anime girl or an anime boy. It can be more than just loud, abrasive personality that mimics anime, because that's all I ever saw. I saw the VTuber community as toxic and partially racist. I really did. But this is inspiring hope in me. This is putting an arrow on the back of VTubing. I had assumed that if I wanted to be a VTuber, if I wanted a model, I could only do an anime boy or something like that. The opportunities, the spectrum is endless of what I could possibly have as a 3D model. I could be an ogre. I could be an oni. I could be a bird, a thunderbird. I could be so many different things. I could be the Jersey Devil, El Chupacabra. I could be so many different things. There's so much. I could be Don Quixote do Flamengo. I could be anything. And this is the first step in me realizing the scope and grandioseness of how amazing it is to have artists that deeply care about their work, the passion they put behind this. Even if it was a short stream, because there was not that many people in there, I want this person to be known. I want this person to be more. I don't know what I have to do, but you have my full support. Neilwalk, if you ever see this video, I don't know if you will. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm really not. I just love talking about things that make me excited. And you and Goblin, I'm just a goblin. You too. I'm not discrediting you. I'm just a goblin. You're amazing too. Seeing that effort put into the artistry of the work and the pure detail of every single thing makes me feel alive. It reminds me of the endless effort of human will, getting drowned out by the nonsense of AI art. It proves to me, and I'm so happy I can say this again because I'm making an AI video soon, that you can have McDonald's, and McDonald's will be popular, and most people will eat McDonald's. But if you want a good burger, if you want really good fries, you're gonna find that diner owned by a mom and pop, and you're gonna eat that burger, and it's gonna change your life. This is the burger that changed my life. Not many people know about it now, but I want this to be world class. I want this to be a 5-star restaurant. You can enjoy your slop for the rest of your life, or you can take a moment and appreciate true art, and that's what I'm doing.